2 with Jordan Ayew, Antoine Semenyo just couldn't hit the target, only finding the side netting. And then Sudan, a lovely free kick, expertly tipped over by Lawrence Atizigi in the Ghanaian goal. And that launched a flurry of a short 2-minute period of Sudanese pressure on the Ghanaian goal. This header from Kashoum, almost going in, but just drifting wide of the post, and then Iñaki Williams playing it in to Kudus once again. Mustafa really alert in the Sudan goal, always so quick to come out when he spotted danger. He did it time and again in this game, and to really good effect. Alidou Seydou, the only man to score for Ghana in this qualifying campaign. So Williams, who fluffed his lines, but not as badly as Kudus, who couldn't turn the ball over the line from 6 inches.
Oh, okay. Masa ujane kokone yenye ade. Koko ne jane. Yaso kone yenye. Kone yenye ade ubo okra adwene won team. Okay. Right, that will be fine.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, fine. What they are said that's a bit team.
Yeah, fine.
Suffering can be.
But I am be doing what you.
Oh, okay. Nana, what to say?
Oh, no, yeah. Supporters nearby. By. Okay. No, yeah, but I'm far one for any young coffee. Now, a horn and ra. To say, now a lot of people and you're happy after the game. It be say coach, no, it be say players, no. Because I say blasters, no, I know it goes beyond football. Empire sophophobia, now. Mom pie from my team, no, because chances now. Don't think it's normal. See, if you have passed someone will be saying no, and if you are fast sophophone, no, I can pay you. What's sending in our camera, no.
Yeah, boss, young go pass off.
Boss, yeah, bravo, me
need to move on from that.
We need lack in football.
They
need luck. That is why I'm going to
What is it? To
seek for luck.
They do the best thing. They train where they buy the best players. Apola and
Boss,
what is Apola?
Boss,
how many times are Apola?
Any big game, yeah.
It's not helping us. The Biana Yanko Vampire and Yanko Apola, Sonia, and then.
Boss, the man for can say, Omun is Adiana is seen run and you're normal because. We should place the Kuta Blasters, now we place the Kuta Sudan. Now chances now to go na. Won't feel say hard luck no.
And the Nottingham Forest go say Liverpool no. No some go Bombay. You see Montias.
Yeah, they are consistent.
See, Ghana for. Montias say. Yeah, the name gugu akwam. There should be fairness, there should be honesty, there should be good preparation and quality. When you have quality players, you need a quality coach to put them down. And players should give up their best. If they are not giving up their best, why are they not giving up their best? What I say? Na yemfa neman to come with good plan and near there. Namu de mu bi ya am say lack in tian go bompai. Chances here and Black Stars saying it is in football every day. Ni enkwa na say chance o. Nko for say chance da. I don't also do team as about to almost say chances.
Yes, we.
Eti amumye nya na yemfa de nko for sofo. Mo yesa na create job. Mama obi adwuma.
Bo say
no so akodi sika di kwa.
Say omoye nyam omoye bompai.
We
need the luck. They can pray for us to get the luck.
One can pray
for us to say you hear luck in our life for now.
They are me. Which man ko yesa discussion baby emfama. Munya isa. And how many bompai man when we were going to the World Cup and playing the quarterfinal? Some days are suffering. We are doing the right things. We had good players, we had good coaches. We are planning and preparing well. And you know, yeah, obianu wa waka say nyame ni wiase o. Ba Nyankopon medal in ye masa o. They say nyame dey onye Sudan ni no e Ghana ni to the over bring nyame ama wa beboa against Sudan.
Boss but your team dey say if it's quality nkwa dey and kai hwe team na boy dey
so results
quality.
What you saw yesterday.
Yes.
And only the level I beat me above na could do. Because I am a tactics. Maybe you are creating all the chances, but somebody is preventing you from scoring.
Yeah.
Maybe so our strikers, you know, will be any the whole margin. Any all of that. My mom fango shelak, Mr. Baba Mbacho pa Mbacho. Bob Brana and sa and my own general. There be a woman say bibi na ma unko wanim. And time I woman, ma maybe or be here, mena ordinance saka me mama so. Tina me bibi any. Oh yes, sir. That be church in same musa and go for.
Was there no many coach been to do ngomo?
Coach there.
Me person body. Or top coach.
Or
say ono there. One Blaster coach na di nkomo. Before this game, or catch and say Blaster squad na down. Onya board na players be on my man tranching. Your players so me the same too much waiting no. Wingers. Inaki who call Beba operative from wings. Somenyo operative or Bournemouth operative from wings. Jordan operative from wings. Kudus operative from wings. Fatao Ishahaku operative from wings. And his new operative from wings. Onya board. Na omwa officers are wing on the Combe Buano. Omo na onya kukudro masa players ni bintina beach. The players no the same too much and na affect him. Ono so dia o kacha.
Solo.
Boss.
Na sem ne saying.
But
headline why? Any headline and enko na me di mumo.
Boss na sem no can be no kre won kakra.
And you know Black Stars ebo 0-0. Obia on there.
Yeah.
Obia on there. Already from a technical point of view.
Yeah.
Me nya ho na me hwe me there. Me hwe me there.
We players are omo ebo ti say omo ne omo ball club side no wetini ayesa tactical way no.
But me who even in the national team crowd there. Coach is not to academia. They try to answer one England.
Yeah.
I said the team was improving. Akweba team wo dada. Team ebo finals of competition.
Yeah.
And yeah, he obeso yen there. And now you saw the way the Greeks were dealing with them.
Easy.
Because what was Sanema Kakrebi and Afi born on mobile.
And the fans were calling guys.
Because when him say target I didn't know yet to no template.
Yes.
So
you are back no be. Entina say Harry Maguire.
Lineup. Apart from Declan Rice. There's no Kobo Declan Rice as a holding midfielder.
Yeah. Bia no akabia.
Saka, akupra Saka kra. Akujonya.
I want to Kupra.
Saka.
Nye coach na go Saka.
Anthony Gordon.
Obo,
Anthony Gordon, Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden.
And
Omunyina Kopama midfield. Yo bia antaki. Omunyina ya
abo we ni ekoshewa, osiengo fresh off. Me bomba. Oh.
So don't say eno na make say ode Jude Bellingham yet number 9 training sa ode never boy. Oni Phil Foden omo na boy.
Okay, so Ghana drew with Sudan. Govenia bro, Coach Ado say his team will not have it easy securing qualification for 2025. Okay. I cannot even assure you, this is where we are. Maybe God will take me tomorrow and that's what I can assure. That's what I can assure. God will take me tomorrow. As in saying.
Na yebusane say so obe assure you say against Sudan Monday yebe sha na no say ontimi Tuesday ontimi massa assurance no no kro nim say bia Tuesday kran to na until what they are going to do is they will keep trying hard and try to win the game, but on assure Ghanaians say a must win ye ko win or honum to with the assurance be him ti Otuado yes nense more the two jano no.
All right.
Ti say coach na ka chere say we dey enyi anim free so kakra.
I'm not interested in any records. I want to win the next game. Otuado. So I started to cancel more. Ignacy, we played well defensively, we were solid. We knew it would be tough because they will have the fans with them. So we had to rely on some counter-attacks. But our final product wasn't the best. Ghana is better than Senegal, so being able to be on top of the World Cup qualifiers and win all our home games, we will qualify. And the draw here is a huge boost for us. Okay. Kotokoso in some way, they are also in the news. Kotokoso and Ranomo SRD Kataba.
Yes, I'm the Kataba. I'm withdraw from.
Meanwhile, Prosper Ogum, head coach, thank the Ghanaian community in the DMV for the warm welcome. Okay. Meanwhile, the Ghana select team comprising of retired soccer stars currently based in the US will complement retired soccer stars.
Say Ghana for my bobo pair. That is we almost the mile. Yes, sources.
Retired no be no because I think they are training.
Yes.
And no training are retired for any.
No, okay. And no money Howard University for. Is it Howard or Howard? Or money or we training and no pabe 9:45.
No, they train there.
Yes,
they train at the school.
Yes, but time says school team players in
school for
any
so the school has a football team.
Yes. Okay. And I also say universities are blacks, dominated by United States. I can't be. And TM said there are a lot of Ghanaians.
They are okay.
They say they work and maybe I'll be my more insight. Oh, they say
I didn't.
They say Nano Bikachem say
Nano Krana.
Yeah, but corner after we are. Okwamana so and some Hoka qualifiers in the and yeah, dear Kama. Venezuela held Argentina to a 1-0 draw. On Messi's return, Greece beat England. John Stones, speaking Super Eagles defender Olaina, has affirmed Nigeria ban number 1 there. Okay, Ola Gunnar Solskjaer say on coach Denmark. And the Manchester shouldn't have sold McTominay, according to Paulo Di Canio. Fenerbahce manager Jose Mourinho keeping tabs on Victor Lindelof, Kyle Walker. The wife is Annie Walker has reportedly held secret meetings with lawyers in which divorce from the Manchester City star has been discussed. At the Kyle Walker, why the Wafana Chiana?
No, be a quack.
Onu biako. Na we ntu jawari.
Ntiase ati sena me.
Sani jawari.
Sena me no jeno. Na nya sara ti.
Sani jawari.
Me lawyers nkonko we.
Enwiamu ben a.
Waware na uwiem.
Na we ntu na be jawari.
Say na make us
now what is the assurance say be ma fofo na akọ no
ebi ojaya onware ebi ojaya onware ebi onware bi
akase bo muntie boni na nipa na ye na ade ache no
bi say nya boni
ayam fom so na bai
so betim de ache bo no ntena bi me wo ho
o penisika na aje ka wa ka wa tete bola wa ba bre nyina. So we lawyer will be interested in this case because Kawaka again equal 50%. Zika lawyer binya Kawaka checking a worth. Na I say o sika tutu into ba na ojai opekwa na ejai.
So wana go pay wa sembai.
Be o fatene. Boni ni
tutu raze ofo ade so. As ofo aso.
Me fo aso se nipa de nipa timi ye boni.
Ba ofo aso say bema ntimi emfa ne yire chi no nko wiem
du ba bi asunso mpe onam na emre bema you afom ba ko pe da no record say ka wo ko do ba ti wi tuba o ti ho no ba ko pe no afom no afom a we otimi jaware sa na jaware
me da me no ba ni adwen
o ne be ba
we be we ni kwanta o ye
so ba ye ndi o ne ye nya na me
we be ma
ase ira ro ka se ase aka bi kire ro
we be ma ni kwanta o
se preko no ena obuza ne ma msa de na no esa preko bo no so ba o di na mo ni je ya no aye yeti
captain ka bi kire
ro e bonia na de ache no
chede ori ache no na emum aware no ntimi bi because so ni assurance bi asa o se pinani watene ni pay ya na we unsori anadwo nkohyehe o se o yetu
kobo yenkoi
ba ti asese we be ma no aware ami wiem
o se
ya ti asese we be ma no aware ami wiem
na no kwa na se fe na wi
o wiem o afa yerechi
afa yerechi
o war mi no se asebe na kai
The moon center.
Our revenue is also say minimum he would never marry to.
Baba.
Oh, no comment on
that.
Oh, my mama joy it here for you.
Baba,
I believe you don't marry to that.
Obian for PR, Kawasan.
Eti anopay yamon special good morning BM na yamwa kwaba emera sanso anopay sa yakonko phone crosso na ensemwa edi adencheche ensemwa ebum fumpa on ko phone cross no enefia day ya tueboase na yedinina ɛdan wɔn nsɛm no dɔɔso na mmom deɛ di sɛ fata sɛ woteɛ ɛna yɛde ɛma wɔ ketekete ma mpɔle bi ɛna ɛwɔ mu a aka nsuo yanom aka bu no pa enti anɔpa yi yɛto ɛbo ase akɔmfɛme ɛmonomo no nyinaa ama wo na yɛakyerɛkyerɛ mu yie na wate aseɛ yɛyɛ live ɛwɔ Facebook page no so Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio share na comment na meba na the boss player to no bossy akinkan na ama said yes ene said ye efata ye sha at the efi international stories num ye ba na ye to so at the efi home na Roy Keane Anna edi to just say England performance against Greece and Ra na enswani Ukrainian Lee Carsley onya selection wrong onya bibia wrong in the game. England national team na a ball European final no players do na ewo ho enti DNT eno ko saniama bebrebe ofini say a coach no na amwa amankunimde enti amana de tie Lee Carsley or say hopefully I'll be going back to the under 21 Lee Carsley na say on officer the Akosno obesan returning to the under 21 na Lee Carsley asan kwaya juma ewo the under 21 or caretaker coach emma the 3 Lions of England na enra our stance no na England fans na etodom na enyom na womo eto na busua na ambo Guy Southgate din se when ya Guy Southgate team na yenim enye mansa asa ya procho ensem na kan ya ade efa Guy Southgate hono masa ya coach ya procho said ya no man for your stance mu Dr. James Kwesi Apia no ebi ana akọ ade ama Guy Southgate enra na English section fans ni bi e bot ni din se nka wa ha enkenya ni eno yansema eno efi the 3 Lions of England asuya etodwa enano play na Lee Carsley amba ya update on Bukayo Saka ni injury no and say medical team na say akodano na odidie enya pra ebe hu biasa se bia de ne kofie best 3 months 2 months da bi ama assess no officer doctors number 2 so na fe ama twitwa scan ene eno ayensema feel Lee Carsley na so ye etodwa enano pay na oko Danny Cabaya one Rodrigo Cascante ama so ye obekaya the Spanish national team na e bono day na amanfo bomba baso ewo Eros no na amutintintima ewom enra omunya guard of honor ewo Spanish national team camp enti anopay on Oyerepa TV, on Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa Live, on Facebook, Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa Radio, on Facebook. Ebecha spend plus emra Danny Cabaya Rodrigo Cascante Kokoduye receptioner. Amuti Emma Womom ya kwanim na yanko Luciano Spalletti na suye Luciano Spalletti se enrem kunimde ama desk Azuris of Italy no subo bi wa yamfa mo ono coach no officer ono na selected players no enti okobo game no se win enti mi ama yantimi mfa subo emfa nkonkonkobo bia e ono coach no ana wose yere subo no ebo no ose football se koya na wo manager na ya pu abaso enkoya wose wo je sa asam na ombeka eti acheno mo je eno game no eto machi na fe am focus akọ other games no so eno aye Luciano Spalletti nisema oti etutwa enne anopay na uko commander na suya osi Japan national team no 2026 World Cup. Said the Tibia, Ambe Kobi, Amasa say winning games, or see a chair at the Achewa, only Japan, Master Timbabon Pempebiasa. Am I ready? Amo Echo at the Echo Womanim, not Norway striker, Ellen Haaland, Enra, a record, now him say, Enra, Kaoka, Mekaniran once much na Ellen Haaland, Enra, or Danadiche, we are singing answer, and the wife, Afia Fru, and Bia, the wife, Bewo, and no Iron Sima, if Ellen Haaland, and Australia, Toja, and Nano play, say 34 goals, and Ellen Haaland, I say, at the Emma Norway minor, I see, are you happy now? Are you for more? Or tell him some about me? I said more goals at the Emma Norway national team, no Argentina, Australia, and you do, and I'm a play, not Linus Scaloni, and I'm update on Alexis McAllister, and I say Alexis McAllister, or himself, well, boss so many games, and see a two be overload, Eka home, say our injury there, now so overload, much snub on a dorsal, into Bram, Ebetime Abba, and we Linus Scaloni on Mark Alexis Allister, and watching Oba Abibrim Ha, African Cup of Nations 2025, Etota, and Morocco, who got Bruce, and I did to just say, or come with Pierre Timothy. Sir, Africa will be about chrome, no obey treatment ye, and I mean, shame me, Massa, or Adria, or take the book game, no tea, or fought the match, serious society. I was sir, how much I think could him, no fay, and couldn't tell ultimate a bonus Omni Congo, another ball, our Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium, 7 p.m. And then, and a game, no, to the England defender, John Stones, and a dear to just say, no cranye and not there and so was say a boo greasy funnel a one papa greasy funnel and Martimbo now so a chain England tinty I'm deserve Senra now I'm a think on him and I am some John Stones at the Tuja and now I'm play was I'm better at attacking than defending and now I Manchester City star Jeremy Duku after say Enra Oko Belgium national team no Musuno as a win back and I say okay say I'm win back I do the more power and I say oh attack ye on your player massa about more defend them ye and you sama oko Jeremy Duku na suya or the Tuja and I play na about so our coaches and players time no na before say coaches and players at time no I mean called Bossaba electric cars almost yeah Bossaba electric cars say and pay men can show say ye coach bro light for fraba light in a day and bebre and waha popping na and so I war Bossaba electric cars and the open chandelier lights corner light, gate light, ceiling light, open original certified cables 1.5 mm, copy 16 mm. Over Bossaba electric cars in Australia, no cables no. Oh, I Nasa Ambasan Bay is personal and some put on your meter. Omre, it sounds the Energy Commission of Ghana. Obano not say, oh, me Tommy Wise no. Oh, Bossaba electric cars, one is all since document Nina. Now, I did change on your meter to Toby Frio. Now, I'm conquer some for amount. Abusiam or the phone I would do at me Abba. Abusiam or the phone, the ball ceiling phone or Moby or more brown singing happy, Orient on Sabbath Campy, and off a Bajat on Sakabi, or Pestonton Fona, Abusia, Bossaba electric cars, Coho, Nako Jibi, na Jodiaba, Massa, Nano Huya Namasa, Mania Tibuta, a solar. Solar, here electricity, and some po, and where you should go here near Ria, a boca car, but Saturday, now you doom light, you doom light, but me, do Juma, Nafe, or torchlight, the best service torchlight, Jamal, yet the Android charge and a charge, Nafe, phones, no swine, charge, come on, let me be a coye ammo, now a doom preset, Kedja market, no, Bossaba electric cars, and any tea and share a doom Bossaba plaza, prisons runabout, a heya. Oba Bossaba electricals a doom pizza and Telta Kofodenum Bossaba electricals 0322 0308 38 0322 0308 38 0536 095 966 and offer Bossaba electricals coaches and players time concentration about England na unimsa Lee Carsley opening nkoma enra odiano HSA oya jatum say the senior national team no ontimi enye entebeko under 21 now akwaya juma 3 Lions of England caretaker coach Chairman manager Lee Carsley.
Yeah, so yeah, I was
permanent manager.
I was quite surprised on the after the last camp in terms of like the job's mine and like it's mine to lose and all the rest of it. My remit has been clear from the start. I'm doing 3 camps. There's 3 games left, and then hopefully I'll be going back to the 21s. So it's neither. It's neither almost no impact. No, I said at the start that I won't rule myself in or out, and that's still the case. I'm more than comfortable in my position where I am. The remit was clear. I'm comfortable and confident with that. So after the first camp, I definitely didn't get too excited or.
And Lee Carsley na anopay got Jordan Pickford goalkeeper Emma England and in some say I'm worried about I'm a level no and drop Jordan Pickford goalkeeper Emma the 3 Lions of England.
I think they played well and we didn't, and yeah, I think we weren't out at the races tonight, weren't at our best at all. You could tell we have our levels of who we are as a nation, and but we can learn from that, and we've got to improve and quick turn around and go again Sunday. No, just listen to the manager and the staff, and whatever the game plan they set out, we'll try and execute. I don't think we executed it tonight. Drew got a good goal, and it's about getting the shape again, and try and get a draw, if not get nick one at the end. But they've managed to nick one, and that's football for you. Disappointed. We're all disappointed there, but we've got to regroup, rebuild, and go again.
Na oko Pavlidis and Australia Enra on your 2 goals, Emma Greece Emma. I'm gonna say England 2-1. And I say I'm gonna dedicate it win no and in the 2 goals Emma George. I'm happy, sir. I'm gonna say England Enra at Wembley Stadium.
It was a really special game for us because of George, and of course we give everything for him and for his family, and yeah, it's a great win, but more important is the emotionals and that we are people and that we're special night because of him first of all.
How much has George been in your thoughts?
A lot from yesterday that we hear that happened. We heard everybody like a really difficult moment for us because George was part of the team, and yeah, was a special guy. We have a lot of time together.
Rafa Nadal said your tennis no, or say enough is enough. I retired from tennis. Na Rafa Nadal wakasa dia fan ho anopay Carlos Alcaraz etene die etime aba Carlos Alcaraz ne say and no sase board tennis pe and of fan as my idol. Enti Rafa Nadal die when idol kese.
Honestly, I couldn't believe it when I watched it. But it doesn't affect me at all before the match. I didn't get distracted at all. I was really focused on the match. I didn't think about Rafa's news. But obviously, when I watched it, it was tough to accept it. It was I was in shock. A little bit. Thanks that I saw it like 1 hour before the match, so I had time to accept it and forget it a little bit before the match. But it is a really difficult news for everybody, and even tougher for me that he has been my idol since I started playing tennis. I look up to him.
Eno Carlos Alcaraz Nensema Oti Tuja na Super Eagles and Libya Erebo na Libya fono abusan form yam from Tuja sa amanya beresa sedi etebia na nsai Super Eagles fono eba na ye tenison be fa win August ne govern caretaker coach odi Tuja sa ne boys ne ready na Adimola Lukman or see we are say top players na Otenebe Kohobi, Niama Waye with Atalanta last season. ene afi ne oye ete ema Atlanta no e super enom e nsema August na Guavon ede etutwa ene anopay Federico Di Marco e Inter Milan player ana fi si akan ema Italy national team no I say Federico Di Marco enra na ne performance soro papa na Luciano Spalletti and I say red card womunya enra no e kampi ena nkunumje antimi anko amfa ama Italy enra womane Belgium ati airplane na uko England abusuam yedin kama England anopay na before sir yedi ebebanom Maminko Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Helper Hospital. Na suye na ye nim komo. Abusia anti busumi boss. Ababa menstro hypertension, stomach ulcer, diabetes, stroke, low sperm count, afe hepatitis B, syphilis, awonsuna emma, a prostate cancer. We see here we are sexual weakness and fibroid. Ningina Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital. A hono utuha o mfidia ho bi o simidu kokokura mfidiem. Da bi hemfidia ya batwe moja na e de asem machine na machine na hwehwe moja no na wo se da bi ya tewei ana ewo mi moja no na oda bibidwo etimi etoase. Wa ben pa be wa juma na oyenum our nurse some qualified doctor some qualified entify ade no ko onim yade a o say yade we de ntimi nsa eni yade nko a ena o se da bi woni oyade a emfa ma ho na obekọ adwoso krapa Old Metro FM Dynum ena owo Seria so Dr. Daoud Hospital ewo ho freno 0244 886 437 0244 886 437 0201 681 717 0201 681 717 Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital no ko na ya denina womuntwase emfa emao na Juanita Kuma wadi mfiensia Juanita Kuma wadi mfiensia we if you papa ho Anthony Kuma or say my happy birthday when you are doing numrem na nini na de nyame de ba wi asese be nyina nyina embrem into Juanita o papa am happy birthday Mr. Anthony Kuma yadawasi say yabanom always happy birthday in England and you do and I play Muhammad Salah Demete anopay HM so reject offer of Saudi Arabia sir there be almost Saudi for no hano and I'm also say there be and Saudi assembly am prempre yo me concentration I will live up no so mo de mami we me season no me we dem pesameje I will live up no me je we asemetno semeko obia ebetime ahu ola aina a defender am Super Eagles and I say no Ukraine 2025 African Cup of Nations against Libya. I'm winning game no convincingly. Now fe I'm not trying to qualification. Woman Sam ebetime aka na William Saliba. What the thing some no enra say meeting to me so na meeting a course na Don Carlo Ancelotti Santiago Solari no meeting no I'm dey have to Fiorentino Perez and him na Fiorentino Perez catch me say me defender. Say minyan ko si akan ama Madrid William Saliba a complete center back na this someone na matwa kon ho se sia Arsenal ni abiri mintimi kon ho etin kama yan twen report na chem se Fiorentino Perez de enka on favor general transfer window signing bia esen se all players odoma agu krata so otwanim se summer 2025 odom beba na be aduma ama Madrid team no na inside Chelsea training grounds players omanko national assignment the likes of Sancho Lavia Disasi and Reece James mom amu training hard say nyankopon boa after international break no ometime aboa na fenema koye at the amatino olegana social ade atudwa say Denmark enko aduma ewo Denmark bia te say de nana mountain say operina ekọ Denmark akọkọ aduma ose no pay no krabia any sansem no according to former chief scout Mike Brown Manchester United former scout and or say or today say January a likely say Manchester United ebetime aton Casemiro and your reporter and no eka yensa na set former striker Paulo Di Canio and at the to just say na why mo cry na trans ya amokokoton Scott McTominay I was say some paying for no in your group rhythm chomo nyina gum amompe Manchester United ye onim player mpempe o Manchester United midfielder or performing a time Scott McTominay and here sma or the Epa and on play Jayate etem se Jose Mourinho and ibako at Manchester United sir Abrante baako and say has Bono Omobi Victor Lindelof inti and Kasemu hiana dia momfa Victor Lindelof emra no me aduma ema Fenerbahce Eric Ten Hag Manchester United on himself ambebo after international break at Brentford he will play that game without 9 players. 9 players. How many to me most I game to be? And we are reporter Eka Yensa and I play Kawaka wife and Kina reporter Chesa secretly was shot lawyers. Said that we kuno menena wares in San Grata said men kwana be warame. It is no be alcohol trade there. William young go at Diano and your reporter Eka Yensa and I play Gabriel Adonla Hall and I say Pep Guardiola said that to be Pep Guardiola eje Premier League ekosuya officer Pep and now there's a better City PM na mo se City for no pede mo mpaye say on the Premier League or the Premier League na abeko wanja abetry say obestay na wasan aboa amatim no akon ede akon anim Paris Saint-Germain defender Ashraf Hakimi Jame teachem say Nyankopon bo sama 2025 team Saudo and abeko no we say amam for the deal to am krata so say mrena so say Ashraf Hakimi etime about Denzel Dumfries aya Inter win back or say no Ukrainian na kuma and it's best in the contract ama Inter Milano for atna and Inter etime aya juma oko Marcus Thuram na so ya the man teach him say Paris Saint-Germain I tell him say Inter forward Marcus Thuram ambefano na Marcus Thuram abaya juma edi ama womwom na Simeone Parota and they are two just Juventus they are behind 2 clubs in the title race so Juventus near first team say Napoli nom and afa Inter AC Milan nyina amwosoro eten Juventus boboko no Eduardo Camavinga and I say no shego when say assist or see Kylian Mbappe niema oye el training grounds officer and bia Kylian na yenim no na all to left right na besa ba biem enti anope ko Facebook page no so na kotwa Kylian ononko a eye no personal training na fame oto so enti afri ho enti wonsam a Kylian ya dia to anim anono na uko Antonio Escudero na so ya vice president of Barcelona and I say no Ukrainian social area of Barcelona no on a vice president or say match in a beer Barca ebetim ayusu Spotify company stadium no and your reporter Barca for say omo laptop and afi omo iPhone omo Xavi Hernandez and then staff no and your reporter
on the second level of
so adinko phone cross no SC and pay
Champion Divine Clinic Institute of Expert Travel and Tours Porter's Field School of Ministry Abbey Herbal Clinic Franco Trading Enterprise Educhunwa Bites Rockstars Roofing Power Specialist Herbal Hospital Pepsodent Cavity Fighter Toothpaste Ayo Family Cover Insurance Omo inaka ho nyedi shoyi ede ebrewo me yonko brewo pa and then you are with the happy birthday to Kofi Kakari Keke na dodo na Efro CEO of Kingdom of Asante Online TV and Tito Bishop TV. Yes, and a formerly host of Menshare TV on Adeshare TV. Yabro Keke shall say when shra then time no producer at the Emma and some Cassia and some Cassia Keke and that's no happy birthday Enko and Famao Keke. Yes, and Eunice Benin and Eunice Benin so our da glorious birthday Echo Eddie Ama Eunice Benin and won so wawada the cow senya me in shroud and then ho and last one ata upon El Portia ata upon Portia ewe Kuwait wasi yemweshe obe sika UK. Hello, happy birthday. And for man ne anopate. Special birthday goes to Obesika UK. Hello, happy birthday. Champion Divine Clinic. Me too for say kakrana wanya ewo ohono tutumreka na fa kona so ye na yade no wontu asie ma wono na de nsa pemene bo se wo yade no wantimi antu asie tutumreka bra na so ye de odima no no a no wode wade e de amount nti ofa no money back guarantee. Sciatic ebra wo kono na onantie no enye otu ase hwetwon wo ba danwa wo free hospital ho pie no na chese onantie no aye kama instant ena abenya no mo amodi stroke e kono mo nhye ne nso emfa ho no se de ani hu ne den setie eye na fu aye nan pe na stroke no wasori ejina wo na so money back guarantee why mere won pam HIV pass ni nyina no osa mo de pimpon no e ko mo amodi esusu a muntimi empie no fakọ Champion Divine Clinic obehwe amanyama ye kama amawo ahemfi ho nkoyiye hokeka oba so say inform yensa pre na face problem wa solve e de amawo hepatitis, typhoid, ovarian cyst ni nyina no e money back guarantee akra Tantara Hills Reflux Kumasi after and I came 05489396 0244230535 Institute of Expert Travel and Tours akwantu ni de or your expert to a seven cows South Korea and Japan. Your work visa, I was see American was a Australia work visa, and also I ready. Channel so within 14 days. Nano so BP come out did them. Muamopa Samoko Canada no. Channel so 5 years Canada work visa. I already see America say 2 years Hungary there, and also at the hall 2 years Croatia, 2 years Czechia, Germany work visa. Business visa, study visa, US work visa, and also our permanent resident visa, your business partnership visa, Singapore, Ejuma ho, and also Edia El Ho Enemo. Shadow also so your health worker, nurse, midwife, technician, pharmacist, Munano Monkamum, Sanso, and teachers, bankers, construction workers, Edia Kumasi Line, opposite second gate, Soldier Barras, 0539 858 766. Potter's Wheel School of Ministry. Yashe adisuana se enu ntikai so do hu beshem na mo so am register no mo na fee time na me ma data me de ma wono wo ba nya teto na graduation duru honom na wie na opia obi an sampa wa ben wo hye e wo nyame adwuma no mu Saturday section no channel so first week no 5th October no me ma wo mo na me adumu akwase da ye second week no 12th October no so ba so third week 19th October and 6th of October. Sunday classes no 2:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Now the best year first week no and also 6th of October and the mamo momo second week no 13th October mo third week 20th of October now fourth week no 27th of October. Shannon so said graduation ceremony no 2nd November 2024 time 9 a.m. Amankwatia school premises and a mobile modem now for your graduate to 0540 389098 0243 213809 Abe Herba Clinic Tanaso Apatapa New Side Junction and if you are that channel so Monday to Friday no ye adwuma ekosie Abe nya adwuma e wona so ye memenda ene ne kwasia da ya de ne die hu ti se twere ya de no memfa de hye no to from biem fanaba modern ekona so ye sekla no ye mfa no nko Abe Herba Clinic abofra kasa ne nantie enye stroke enchaye no bia di ho adanse a ode nkofo 9 abaso mu nyina no nko Abe ho na be ntu on stroke na se emfa ma ya de bia ha wo no faka ho na fiefa ko Abe 7 to 5 p.m. Tanaso apatapa 0243 345 392 050 646 0208 Franco Trading Enterprise obi akohwa no okope phone papa Nokia Samsung iPhones na so ye ene kope bi smart TV 32 to 55 inch tabletop fridge ni air condition no enyunu papa CCTV camera functioning monitor video anytime anywhere Ejaba Jewelry YFM Talent Bishop Odum Old Melcon Kofo Clinic New Kejetia 0245 316969 Franco still phone papa ni fie ene ho aduchu wanro no papa tutumirika sisi na kopebi wunya bitters and capsules no a koko no yetu asie kude constipation I am team masa eden ade ba ko ya papa which is na fe nusuo dware ra ema masa ba so akese ba ko pe de den no nebete ekonom na fe nyema flu kama emfa emamo na opese we general well-being system ne kama eno anso na abenom wo ba se yes bosumi aso abunensa obia bonensa no pepa eno so babo madina no bi na fe flow no esisi so kama ya no washa no so ne malamex ne de ye de 2 3 de no ase educhuwa no nya ne nim no ene ya nso bai eda so number 1 kopa bi e ba bi eto adro bia 0599 415191 0544 174461 Rosters Roofing for some commano a brow dano a drum pempenso and a year premium coated 55% aloe your coated and also plain sheet our Jose Flock IBR RDT tile sheet different colors nina ewo asuya ye any manufacturers of metal trousers all kinds of building free estimate over Jichria na betu aka krebe 3 to 5 working days production pa 0544 338 042 0201 164 645 na no so wadru ho enomo amanyama etumi aye kama ewo ho enomo power specialist herba hospital mame enka wo se wokona so ya wodi hepatitis n kwa ABCD&E sciatic prostate gonosyphilis sanso ena ulcer hernia kidney problem ni nyina no besa kompo ete ene so a yemfa nko ekopiem ewo kuma se yes feyase Lake Bosumtu road opposite Jasper filling station Accra kwa benya pokuase ACP main road takrade Anaji estate one primary school no ena eben na chesenyama aye kama shane so yo Heberton Herba Mr and powder ho mema system no etimi aye strong na yefiada bema use mama man yefiada ne memenda ene kwasiada bema yenkonkon a jirika jiri Herba Mr de ohia no edo ya Herba mala mesenso bebo otu atiri na se ene honam ya na se kofika Herba Mr mama bowa efrim kokoso edo ya ne Herba to ne kene so ema wanim toso den de aduane wo hono mu a wutimi di na ahyehye kama Mr Herba Apidan Ferment Dan Herba Colinac Angelos Tabia Adia Medheb Icon Pharmacy 0244 544422 Pepsodent Cavity Fighter 2 piece eno na make ho asem achra wo so bomoden akopebi wutwetwe se anopa eni anwumre no wo se pai fita se tiankofo asatu oguso no ene se eye times 10 stronger compared to nkaya ewodwaso no na ho de no so che wo munyina eye pro fluoride macro calcium ingredients eno ne de frafra ya ye de ye wo de twe wo se anopa ne anwumre a pai wo se na afia yinkonkonene no so afie ede amount abafre ko school wu to kwa bia make sure it is Pepsodent no and with the echo Pepsodent every smile matters the medicine no ayo family cover insurance me enkancho say asem de bia ni ho so we yare pa na masa wo kwa hospital when tua kapre no wa free hospital ho so da ho 5 days so 6 days so ni nyina no ayo na se de so bebo modern na fei watima ye san hyehye no edi amawo wo so wo de fa phone no ebra wo tua 15 cedis monthly ana so wo de obusemi de metua me de ni nyina afi mu ni nyina etumi abom hyane so okoda hospital 300 Ghana hospital bia obeda no na fei ye de abo ho bra na fuadodo abeda ho nyina no wona sede so ye saade no ni gisemba akọ wo mu se ekova obusafo ensia enso ede abeka we hu umpe we na opede ni nyina no 15 cedis monthly na utua no na ye saade ede amawo eno achi obi nimu da disaster bi ba beto wo eto pa enye sun enye edajo twabia ni nyina no ene se you are covered sanse odo ho kobo ayo nti de ayo ebe ya ma wo nyina no ene se enai obeboa ama obi ehunu wontwum de wo ye ne se phone no ofa o dial star 296 hash star 296 hash wo sani in na pe ya no watie terms and condition ketuwa bi ene di akire wonya ka kire wie na gatu ato a aish no wapia sukukuro wonya pia so ape na chese enyema aye kama nti bomodem na fa hokobo no na bibia no enye kama ema hyehye no insisi so yes omunyina daruma na 10:32 show no eba abeto aso ede amamu enne anopai ebra me no kasa yi nyema egoso ekoso kama ewo ho enom nti danger man atana se ene utimu se nyema koso nra hwe chances ana blaster asese no a na nye better danger ene bobo no danger
enra de na haju na obi aka sim bia kire me
wasese
na minim se ofa se wo beja to akone se ye call Ivory Coast no mpanimfo bi ye funu ekọ baabi ko ye se tene be ya results be ko bad etia Christian what me you na bet
7
enti omu wie no omu konko reverse ade na omu ye no enu nti na amade ekoso no so enti se omu enko reverse dia
sanama
ensa san be di achisa
na wogidi
ofa ewiasema ye wo mu ya bibia wo mu bi die a bit more possible me can say me dia na me nim but that is what is going round say na asem over my head
what just did
over I still go for can so I go for can enti ni nyina so ho a omo se ye call Cote d'Ivoire no nkofu bi ko ba bi ko ye no mo kakra se ne be results be ko tia Christian no mo ti me yi na di ena na mo sa so de twa bet na mo ba no mo refi mo nko sesa mo nko sesa de mo ko ye no omo si kwa goalkeeper na fence South Africa ni no kwa fa so a ball twa ba ko ne ba bia ko frɛ ball ba ma ye de be hye ye no na no ma bi na edi akiri ena o se wo de hwɛ no na ball na enam po na ni mu a kudus se wo hunu ball no wo ka nya kudus na Otuado ka kire nse wo kudus blasters ye tie ne ye nwo wo na wanya opportunity bo blasters a wo nyire wo homo kudus na ket ko kan asem ne kire no no oni jiku na the same kudus na no ball no na mpo na ni mu a so oye mframa akra betima bo na tum unma yi fake ye kra be no e dibi wo ya usu abia wo nkai ba tama ni e de bia mbekai etiam frama akra betima ka ball na tum unma etiam frama wo say etwa no fred sa mo etiam frama eduka betima ka ball na tum kan tum enti mama ma yemfa no kwa say bibi sa bibi ani hon man say ebi am nyen kwa bisa senpai bo su ne be koso am nyen ko na de eduro ni de aye din papa anope no bi ka kire me mi se papa ide obeka se onye de sanu ma no onye mi de bat eno so kan nipa ho abrabo ho e wo wiase enti no that akwa ba di nyina so wa mu ame
oh so o kan asem
mi de matina me kan no
na wo so body cam ye wo so bia wo the or GDA say in terms of GDA because GDA there we all believe say bibi o wiase but a bad problem ba me GD say there should be more of practical solution instead of spiritual so yeah all the practicals ni we are na wakope nyankopon moa e de abeka ho ba ha de asemba ye di kan kohwe ho ansa ne ba behwa se ball twam no obi antia an kan hima me mva ncha atia mframa me de share the focus and concentration at that time ehin na nana dwene wo
ta obo no okopa abo ahwe
ntina me kai se bi kwa nana dwene ebi anana dwene ni ho ebi so anadwene no e contem jane nine baby no they will try to find practical solutions to these things but the easy way in life nso be ko bi na yeme to sorry anopo obi ekwa adwuma no na akọ we apetashi because obi na eyo ha sana ye solve problem okrom ha me dem nyin ni se
atiamframa
mframa ena nya hwe but we need to go back to the tabs na no ebinom ka se wo mo ano mo budget so say ya could deflate players no and that's the best way to go na nko for budget so
ebi say waka
ye mu bi susu say enye nipa ba ko na ama problem aba nti se tie ya asɛm ti fia ha na sɛ me kɔfrɛ camera fo so omumra na mbe gyina hɔ na mde me sɛ hwi me tirim na me kɔ na me ba na me bobodin sɛ mo no mama ade no nkɔ so a ebia na me so kra me ka ho bi ebi so kra no ana obi oda nipa na okasa kyerɛ ma no kwan bi so no so ka ho anti sɛ mo sɛ Acheampong a ye di egusu tie aba mane coach no a on grenzo no ebroni a ono de ono ya woni Germany at ono so kan like on so ya Acheampong man di so that say hard kakra
ano permitie wa wadanfo Mohamed Polo o see this players that SCF adie se bi kura na ama na bi epra no a o mo ba na anu yi sa match we dey so mutim wi ofo se mpenifo no coach am pe no manya no eba state na say o man no side that yes e dey more getting the good page making sure say o ma ba be do o bibia ye kama nso so o mo saka say ball na twa mu na yantimi ansha ofo say SSC ekwa bisa ofo say there's something wrong somewhere.
Tinamika say you cannot begrudge people like that, but say if there's a possible 9 points now ni Angola any Sudan ni Niger na ebo na nya mutu a me de me nkwa bisa me
you we ask you time
oh say you na admit it I say but me feel say yeah the friend supply chain di no there's something wrong somewhere. It be the communication between the coach and the players. It be a players no dimin and he push on the ball. No be there's something wrong. Enti mumu kwa bisa na yes so be practical no.
Ne aka ni abu.
Sana
Matias
say.
Matias. Ano pe go bebre no be ya do.
Because bisa no. Chances here say ni ngrofo say bi o ba bi bebre o. Me boy when abrochi ngrofo say chances say. Don't you see this?
No.
Aye.
Intense.
Oh, but say BC. Darwin Nunes mo hey ne do baby. Yeah ne do.
Tama uche commentator was keep any pom.
So peja na nine. Ne nine na nru amananka. E na ammu yi. There could be a scientific explanation to that too.
It is the science no hu hwan.
Na say no na solve problem we ase. People has a problem with your football club or national team. Get practical solutions. Where is the problem? Well, because you see players see now no namuka say like to cry or say Africa you know am na best as or best in so. Yes anaka.
Your players so.
Okay. Yeah, it says you don't many player. Me boy. This Sudan no be ball we are. Where's your come one busa? Nigeria omu players be no ntimi mo GFA president team. Ono be ball e busa. There is something that I will look for now. Human and bisasem. And the move kwa munko ye be feel said there's a link, something missing somewhere. Yeah, normal and yeah busasem. Timumunko busa ye be we chira twam. Mo ba ram no solution ba. Babo enkwai.
Are you asking me for assurance? I can die tomorrow. And you're asking me for assurance. How can I beat Sudan? Sudan were lucky. Don't worry, we'll go and beat them there on Tuesday. It is luck that made them get the 1 point. Otuo-Acheampong gives up on the team, but still believe we can beat Sudan.
And they say I call Libya. Na lucky yenyanko famai. Yebende.
I said na china mu kopim say Tuesday be do no ye kuchi akọ luck na chiakwa. Say na ye kan.
And before I ba be no. Na ye luck no my.
Ne ka say bibia intact.
Okay.
Na ye say ya
lucky in Libya.
Also Sudan will not be lucky there. They were lucky and
okay, so exactly 1:30. And normal flight in Baba before Mako.
And yeah.
The chartered flights that is taking Sudan back.
No, no, Monkwe.
Oh, minimum there, but they are leaving 1:30. Almost flight to the bar. Sudan are buying. My player to Nipan team.
1 point no be they chartered the flight before Mako.
They came for 1 point. they came for 1 point. Omoma amaso on be 3 points. And you know, most of them are lacking. Omu bass on be bonus ya. No more the one no call.
And say lacking.
So I'm the 130 no more call.
No more 2.
No more 2. I'm to straight to Libya.
No more time.
I'm sure say Ghana is record away. Yeah, you be. Oh, I'm going to prepare. I'm going to prepare. I'm going to go to some normal common base.
No, if you're done, my bunny Tuesday, open this.
No more corner.
There could be a Sunday and a BBC.
Yeah, hope you say lack and baba. Bravo. Now, because Otuo was talking about this performance. Chess and Rams in his books here are there the best in the 3 games that we are playing.
I think that's by far.
I say almost ball by far. Someone say not pitching.
There's a Casano, yeah, Juma.
Not pitching.
Oh, to some extent, yes.
Casano, you're pitching. So
to some extent,
the Casano pitching.
So 5 reasons now, mine. I'm just my board draw. If you play your best home at home, that's our board draw.
Yeah.
The moon won't go so.
Jordan, are you complain bitterly to Kwesiapia?
Man, at the lip readers are man. I've seen the video. Video no solo.
Tama. Lip readers they say one. Or say I thought I would make the captain.
Oh, Ampa.
Lip readers they say or say I know of say pateni what the assist is a captain they won't do so.
Come on. Almost like on Gaza.
Na Tama, okay? What do you mean manya butreti?
Hini.
Akasa by.
Sound kakra bi we che, was say akasa wontie. Yakasa wontie.
Okasa wontie.
And I said Jordan I catch Kwesiapia say you mukasa yintie.
But why should he tell an opponent coach what is happening to us?
I just say there's things fall apart. The center cannot hold.
Game no father no to share.
At this point, Oye never ball.
Then you boy.
Your point, no.
Your point, and the ball for the time of the name, the demon, and everything about Jordan is not like this. You need Jordan. Oh, time another Jordan, I think you know Ghana. Jordan was furious, angry, very, very angry.
Hey,
very, very
angry.
Extremely angry.
Look like somebody who's not happy.
He's not happy. I like that.
And was almost weeping.
Extremely angry. Very, very angry.
We had tears flowing through his eyes.
Oh, danger man. Tears, babe.
Come on. Oh, now I didn't close Kakransin way. Back on the way. The Uber who said, what you said, that you almost want to weep. No, I said, you know, you I said, cry, say, weep, a movie.
Different there. Cry, you weep, no different.
You are
an English master. Watch him for every brother. I say, the station.
Should the tell of Nano Honomono. What's I say, boy, they won't say, I'll coach it. When I was a coach blasters, Nina no catch them. Say, because I Jordan in the first, and you were blasters. And to honor dear. He knows Kwesiapia very well. Tina, one complainant will be a corn host straight. Now, my passion over Kuna, if a president, you're pointing out dressing room. No, hey, Tama, before Papa, the buff. Whoa, hey, the buff, I have walking course. Anna, what's that? Tell me where the Okasan to Senia, walk the buff and woman walk on that. Why you say now, Okono? Me, a short second, Randy, ready, dead to Randy. Oh, fine, no way. Coach Jimmy carry power for carry. Oh, funny why Coach Jimmy carry because time I said on the ball funo. So come on, so can because some day can breaking news exclusive name. They come have BBIC.
That is why we been crying.
No.
Difference a weep no ye. I want a new cry.
The benefits on a weep on a
soon. There be benefits just soon cassia. Soon
as I cry passionately.
The cry there
and look at it.
You cried the bit member say
tears drop from
inside him. Tama, Jordan is not like this. Abonti Jordan will not do this. The Jordan we all know.
I mean,
I'm talking about public place like this. What does if you
are
attacking your downfall?
Mama and can say your book was here. The way he has conducted himself.
Oh, that's one day. Discipline, there's one day.
Say, before, during, and after. or kochia
dressing room
mingling with them.
Yeah, call bench or
if any dimina press on my press conference. Na assistant in Kasa before, after. And the calmness. You be a nutrient one.
Oh, the man has a want nutrient.
Oh, you could chew, yes.
Because what nutrient and that's
oh, some who oh, coachipa, Nagway, and Crowman, and BBC. Yes, yeah, in a dear, so
come out there.
Hey,
we have an echo.
When after game, Nana.
After game, no. Giant easy. To send him papa.
So don't let you difference.
And your secret, Tobo, almost some 5 minutes on the bow.
Just
oh, but I'm saying on Nancy.
That be here.
Oh, but
oh, Tama. Minim secret don't even see me. But I soon say, I need a go cry.
Say, I know, and we go menu.
Tama.
Yeah, ready. Young grand.
Omudi Asamaba. Omudi Asamaba.
Say, the hope and say a beco. May I talk with you? Say a corner and said, yeah. Then we forget about the cup of
your board.
I don't think it's a good one.
But I say,
I don't think it's a good one. And you know, your cohort say omunya lack wa here, Muslim Korea lack nature kwano. I only hope some will be baby a lack no. Na Mundiaba.
That's what for me. We put him the command.
Yeah. Oh, some done right.
No way now. Second.
No, no, Saturday.
We can't get
oh, my Colibia.
So they no.
In a crash of ego and pomposity. Nana Contemporary Ferry pulls out Kotoko from the Capital Cup.
But ego and pomposity and wine all day describe wine.
O can we be
Musaman. So no how no one.
Story
what they describe wine.
You know headline no be describe more.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't hear. Pomposity and ego no is describing today.
In the crash of ego and pomposity, Nana Contemporary Ferry pulls out Kotoko from the Capital Cup, but Ogum insists is coming on.
They didn't so describe no. That's some Susie Kennedy. Or Kafana no.
Tama. Almost Saturday. A select side no. With Kotoko players and the coach. And some players be our Makotina Hoa. A Zakito and a Nim baby almost free. Almost Campbell now because almost ticket in Monia Toy. Kofato ticket no. Se born pass say Saturday night dinner nyama born there and there. So most more you Kotoko from my atiasie. But several players na back. Nti mama yemfa binka ho ne yemfa mo kana na kontompo ni de ompene so because they are dinner supporters in the year no no say tintin ya second mo to ka so wo so they akoba no nti Saturday ombebo ti eno so ye
the crowd and pomposity no so I don't de ya one I crash
so one go pomposity na am
there be nya hu de one no je ko go cry on why
say na kontompo ni say tama nya letter nya wana read wa ha me nyina kan already was Kotoko is completely boycotting to the pulling out to be sound total boycott the word total just say Kotoko kan on fan hu me hu say Kotoko ni bi no betwam ade no kra ode no betwi no kitikiti kra total means total ade che ya coach ayo odu abre ya no pay ya bo hasami solo ya moye ya bo no pay ya Oyerepa ya de ya bo
let's see now we anything
ya bo ya de ya bo then ko form be sha say so say let be say ya bo no o ma
ye because me anope me coach na di nko
also omunyambo
no what he says na say omu training or Howard as a Howard and next some training today na ochna oma bobo
na se ne wa confirm
eno ze nye Kotoko
nya bo na mto bomo yi o ma ye hu
statement ko ti switch na bebo
Kotoko pull out of.
Oh, so to me not that something not that
easy.
But near Kotoko nebo.
Time.
Yes, the players be a Matisse be a guardian. A beautiful university campus. But I tell you, I'm on better to go for graduate, no be more than
risk us.
for not taking of supporters, no.
Well,
I tell them we risk us.
I'm not taking supporters.
I'm not taking supporters.
Management,
I'm not taking supporters. I'm not taking supporters. Yeah, that's one going on.
Oh, wow.
Because
they knew what they were going to do.
No, Mama, don't do that.
On,
don't you know, sir, they were looking for business.
Okay, they spin. Spin you.
Don't you know they were looking for business?
You knew.
They knew what we were going to do, Sese. They were looking for business.
But they knew they
have signed up to play a football match in the US. They knew that the business would not be given to them.
At a point, they knew.
At which point?
The time, almost Thursday, you may promise me,
oh, but they said that if or no assure and that they had no kind of become one for the first time. One copy so unim se mpama na okope. So as Kotoko, we cannot go and play. And they say, Omadro organizers say
players. But our players will go and play. And our coach.
Are they?
Our players and our coach.
Oh, I'm even told. I heard it this morning. Say, coach is not going to be free university. They are all mixing up.
And who is
many problem with?
Who is doing press conferences and granting
interviews? Let's not deceive people. But why you do that? When he has not held the press conference,
let's report.
Now can't say we are seeing a press conference. That's not fair.
No, he's making statements.
That's not fair.
And it is in the media space.
There can't be a press conference.
No, I got it wrong.
When you meet the Ghanaian,
I got it wrong.
When you meet the
press conference,
social Ghanaian community, social Ghanaian community. That's all. No, you don't call it. Some of these things. When the integrity of people.
Press conference withdrawn.
Now to make us say they knew all along. Someone take off. I mean, those are serious statements. So what I be a mobile fan say, yeah, but they are serious.
Yeah, we do a press conference.
You are bringing the integrity of Sebi or Hine KCSE.
What integrity?
Say, mostly they were deceiving their supporters. A statement which was signed by him.
I still insist.
And you know, you don't do that. You don't. I mean, nipa integrity. Yeah, nyana no, what taking supporters?
Organizers who kept assuring them, and I'm a boy.
But that was in the statement.
And like I say, at that time, no assuring you,
but chose statement in there. Not omnim so benya.
Because you're more assurance.
You're more assurance.
But those that were giving assurance,
and they said that. But you are not addressing those who give the assurance. And they said that say yeah more. And pass so it depends on how you understand it. A binum the omni are not playing a match tomorrow. But the other fan says coach or no place be or represent Kotoko. That's fine. You are allowed to do that interpretation. But don't say they deceive people. I think that's not fair.
I smell some deception.
That's not fair.
I think the first statement now you shouldn't have come.
Saying.
Say yeah, any place in your mono.
Total.
But they are not playing.
Kotoko is playing. The players will be playing. The players will be playing.
Kotoko is playing. When they say total boycott, as you know more patch in one. One, na Kotoko. The initial agreement was that they are going to use other guys they are going to play as Kotoko. Nankoma high academy boys in Ibi. And boys no mabo as Kotoko. And that was the arrangement and the first number Kotoko 1 will play in the name of Kotoko with the assistance of other boys in Ibi or more academy no mabo. So the match would have been played between DC United and Kotoko. But with the help of
other guys no.
I don't know.
I don't say, but send that now. After podi. Sare menjenta total boycott. Kotoko dini die.
Total boycott. Asuma yeka na Zakito Ochease.
Enemy.
So tre odias based on your understanding.
That was yeka o se nya no Ochease.
So what Ochease based on his understanding.
And Uncle
Kansa.
Uncle Kansa come in
Don't Ochease na odi chim no.
Ono be Ochease ma Matias yo.
If I go na so so there no so Ochease.
Me man Kansa me Ochease yo. Ono de o say. Yeah on total boycott na say. Na Ochease. Wan Kansa nke
me Martina say.
Sa Zakito Kansa nke.
Me the Martina say.
Wenti anke pa.
Me the Zakito the Martina say.
Eti ene msoto. Ene anfero bi so obo mo ko na otutu kwan. Siasa so ko e no ba e.
Oh, what's our country?
But when visa say am visa no ko do America on. The reason why they were giving the visa to go there no. Like can they say was more like is it bet me you is I'm reporting be bet me sir because
you also bringing another issue. Enter America say me da na e ga aka competition bi wa ha. Abrantie titwa bi ja Africa na wa sha say almost small reporter. Regional enim ka je say ga aka for mu ni mo Ada na me TV asi. Ko bi afina na.
Agora ponche o.
I say enya me no kan utwam di
ko. Ka hono.
Ga ka for mu hwe. Unim reason. Ma ayi best player. Ya man energy drink. You see, sometimes it is good you try to put yourself in situations. Question I would say in America, the players are in America. Of course, they went there to play football. Today, organizers na more meduanidi. Organizers na more baby da. Organizers na yo mbibia omo yo America. Organizers na to ticket mo. Kotoko stays here and omo mpanyim for say ye nya we nti ebuafu. Tie mo because in a brief enye organizers na ama omo besa. American embassy and the policy na say ama omo besa. So if you happen to be the leader, players almost okay. Ya ton ticket we enye inform so ya boka. Tibia mo de ma withdraw ya tiase. Na mo mranti bia ye pebe nan bi dia so abobola. Then you go ahead and tell them say no so yem pene. Ti na mka say bia ye wa. But omo no so feel say bia okay if they use their players say omo say the answer it is not our brand, it is not our name. Sankrofo bo nchenyi okru from ni ade da bi omo ye team players. So yen kotoko de nyen ye ebo. You can disagree with them, that's allowed. But my point is okay say omo deceive. Then you have gone a step further. You can a lot of people disagree with the decision and in people be no yempre. But if you are the leader, you have to take a decision. Hey, mamu mo bo bia ho, mamu nye say ho ne ade. No so asem foforo. Enti yes, it's a bad decision in your opinion, but nobody should impugn crime, ni deception. Like to them can say what you.
Oh, na me so asefa.
Program na uza Zakito nko so what you say.
Right high. The most of them take position.
That be
also position is say. For instance, what is total boycott? What is the meaning of total boycott? Total boycott.
The meaning of total boycott.
Oh, master. That's your understanding.
That is total. Coach Lifa will be.
Yeah, guys, it's total. Kotoko force total. Just say Asante Kotoko is not taking part.
And you need to be everything Kotoko.
What is
players, coaches, everybody?
It wasn't stated. Oban Kanesa and to who
players me jina ho.
Kotoko players one more ball from back to that. And we are Kotoko nebo.
Debi
so call your ball na so to say obi bobi
go from Kotoko nya Kotoko the ball man ro ko jina ho.
Why is Kotoko ball no? Almost see yen more ball no. So one, our justices are not going to be there. Our name is not going to be mentioned at the stadium.
Oh.
Yes,
now your coach now your players are
coach is an individual. He's a Ghanaian. Yes, some are Ghana select side. Ghanaian select side. Go to
on national team coach baby coach.
I don't know Nyoko player.
Is it a coach?
This is so for national team ko.
No, I said no.
Go to appeal so.
Coach,
one person go US.
Some go coach blast of national team there.
But we are going to
compare. That's a Kotoko is not against the coach as an individual coaching. I'm saying Kotoko nem coach Emmo. Kotoko. So Kotoko's name is going to mention the justice will not be there.
But their players
and I'm saying that everybody a common sense you also prevail. There are times common sense you also prevail. The players are there because of the organizers. And the organizers now more besa. Hotel omo there aduane omo ko di e ka omo team yo omo so omo dem ma ya te ase na mo player me onu me ensa bi na yenye house e no so deception obi a wona adwe everybody has his opinion every opinion is allowed but mo obi anka say obi ask am na obi disagree obi for me that will not be fair.
But I will listen to you as my boss. All right. I will listen to you as my boss. But
I'm not addressing you.
And I will accept it. I will not accept it.
I'm not addressing you. I'm sorry.
But as my boss, I will listen to you.
I'm sorry. I'm not addressing you. I'm sorry.
But you are addressing us.
I'm addressing our millions of people who are listening to
including
us,
myself,
who are watching us. And you what's the answer?
I am part of it.
And you know, very good.
Good.
And nipa I know I'm say pim.
But we are part of them.
No, Zach.
I'm for last one in silent crime being committed against Ghana football. GFA offices turn into travel and tour agency and visa racketeering as the national under-20 team supposed to play in a tournament in Togo but are training in Switzerland. Timer, yes.
Obi man is saying
team tournament number boni e wo Togo he ya na be bon Togo u cross Ghana afra u fa a year. So go pen mu ana afra wo na wodu. Togo na be bon tournament no.
So after the Togo tournament what next? They can decide to give them exposure. Bia Timumi and you use Obi Sunday side in the Bremen no pay say. Yeah, but what tournament we took by was Switzerland.
It don't call Switzerland because of the tournament and that's not
because of the
more harder than the
there be training tournament.
They are preparing.
No ko ni pe bi e chire ko
Nana I dey what's wrong with it? Nah dey.
Now we can say what's wrong with this time
and say omuko obi di e chire na dey.
Training tour no mo ko.
O metra da so obi ko bobo na so obi epeso omuko bi na mbechichim. Na Switzerland national team obi ko bi enye.
Omo training tour ni bi. Tama training tour no mo ko support wo. Omo ko training tour dia be tournament to Togo.
Okay. Captain.
Mizoto.
Okay,
so Mizoto. And the status quo you are maintaining. The status quo they say Black Stars Mizoto they are not playing well recently. And you see recently I'm thinking about the last 4 or 5 years. This current Black Stars has not been playing well. So I'm not any different. But then one thing that I saw was that Mizoto who said open wall. They wanted to do something. At least for once, I will just admit that say over the last 2 or 3 games I won Mizoto and at the end was different. And I was different because of the calm in the game. That commitment, who said they want to win for the nation at least. But Omuya Jumana and fa, and that's where me feel say yes not transi. Na ye jitum say baby you want to say hand your war. Now you start to prepare near my fufro. You see, so listen to the coach, you know. The coach the kasa no.
Teenager say yeah na ekoye wo no. Na nyomo.
Well, to some extent, it made them push. Who said you could clearly see
same result.
But which is almost limit to be able to that limit no was where Onombe Timi Ejina. And it comes back to coaching.
Tine kasa bi ana problem na nye players na nkwantino. you address it. O man broad kakra solve a problem. A chance say target one particular group. I can say mona mama more do you know.
Yeah, I think you're wrong in advising that way. Next time maybe I could bit more that way. But then because one thing I saw they say, maybe a casano my commitment from the players. You see the point? Sa commitment na you no because who be a chapao, especially this group of Black Star players. So that is on baby out. Say who game ni bia. I know you struggle to watch the ball. Sometimes near here no will be YouTube and here no be hey now you struggle. But then you could clearly see say I say the willingness no to go for a kill no. Aside Senator Sudanese near stubborn no. You know, yes, obviously stubborn in a way that they did not give us any respect. Almost free team no. They are playing their own game. And I know my a bit of a challenge Jakra. But especially in the second when we came in the second half no. Who say the win no is at stake as your father win no. The real chances we are a buyer. And also bet me abba say be a nakasa no so Emma pressure start at all so. We heard that those opportunities are because ordinarily this could boy. Ya no cry and ya bongo cry. So you put our foot there, na bona bebu e go. Hwebobia this Samenyo. I don't know the wrong person why. You page a ball man so person chest we ro nya potre I don't know. Where Bobia fallen to Inaki. Mr. Clearly. But these are some of the things so when you are in the haste to do something now, you turn out making a lot of mistakes. And I know who said air to so Kasano Buaye, I do baby, no, not as I don't do baby. I'm few said, now I say, this time we are not in a relaxed mood. I say at all costs. I say, you know, I say, hurriedly, you see, baby. I don't know me who's a mom, and that's a problem. Okay. So, yes, maybe next time, no, and then with this, no, the handlers of the F, you know, the Black Stars and the F, you know, will sit down who's on extend it, or more advice we to other quarters, including the coaching. Yes, including the coaching because maybe free say and not time now cry too crowded no. Now yes, using the flanks more no juma. But then whatever being the case, this is what Ghana is. Your game no in terms of play, way improvement by result is almost the same. What I say in terms of play because you played against the Angolans here and obviously your Niger and your ball draw all the two games so compared to this no. Where you know, but where game I was shot. If I'm not coach, you know, a statement is officials you're calling no, the Sudanese will not be lucky. The second time, you know, if I call that
defend
exactly.
They're like they
exactly, exactly. So the coach came in with a strategy. Or also wanted to do frustrate and do first half no crano. Now more pink akra. First half no body move, but second half they decided to stay back and make sure they are more bottom. So the third results are now open. And we are Sudan coach, not in Egypt coach can now Bagana. You wouldn't think of someone winning at all cost. What I say? Minimum countries, there's a few countries, maybe Brazil, no, maybe few countries, and I bet or try say some cost 3,000. They know say over Ghana. I say your friends say
Ghana now has a few countries.
Oh, so Ghana you know say you are going to play football nation.
And I Brazil.
I'm Brazil no. First because to be difficult say I think I'll bet you know the necessity of Ghana.
That be year by some like.
Even the name club is on even though you are not playing well.
And then
coach no planning. I don't want to say or planning in a way that at least say you want to mean or not draw okay. Especially as they two-legged games are. You see?
Ghana Black Stars.
Say, you sound here. But then you didn't know your name football mono and a guardian.
Okay.
I know the Yanam. Oh, I don't know. Am I Ghana for Yantias, Yankasakano, the indigenous Ghana, Yantias say, why are you playing like this? But first of all, we can't say on TV service to say, who identify your problem. It's like your problem, how solved. Because one idea how. And you know, one way or the other, what's over here, and son approach problem. As you do say, yes, you're dealing there, but Bob say, no, and yes, I need them. enko ye na you start it na you plan ye how to go about it but you persist like you know say you Ghana we are Ghana and dey nam as you go game bia yentiase because them so two countries are start here na ye mu omo make ye mu omo in football omo ni yen ejina to na omo share adults na say on where from Cup of Nations to again Central African Republic, Madagascar. These are countries first only a bar. Not Ghana bet to grab 9 against 11. You feel but then these countries any a bar football. They teach us how to play football. Hey, Ghana had skills with it. No mana Yakonya scrappy gobi near the court. But that is not that Ghana. And you've been in this situation for the past at least since Keto Kroku became the FA president. Yeah, and Black Stars has not been playing well, and he will admit it. It's not like
normalization for no.
Yes.
And exactly okay. I said, yeah, and I under.
Under in charge. Normalization, right? What's that? No, I don't need a best out, as far as the tournament you're concerned. I was happy and you called the
Brazil, yeah, man.
Because you call, World Cup, no. Yeah, 2014. Because you call World Cup, no. And you buy. As you buy, 2019, right? And in Egypt, no. I was happy. Go buy na no contract best young for no. That's almost any bill no. I'll go for a cigar no and then some buy no. So
Babu mote na ba wan ganche.
I'm not going to buy na me to class on channel.
Text na minim so 2 kwan. Yeah, the announcer that say I want to look at it as Jordan complained to an ESCO member and not coach of Sudan.
I don't think so.
Kwesi is not an ESCO member as we speak. They were separate down. I'll be back after November. We qualifies after the second international break now. And I'm at that time about AFCON qualifies. Jordan cannot be complaining to an ESCO member. Nana. So now
that is how we found ourselves. Ghana that is struggling. Ghana, I am put things right, but if you force on your money happen, say you put things right, we cannot do that.
You see, things are near my church. Right? Yeah, baby, I will cry now.
I mean, how factors in baby.
And nothing I me feel say. The national team. Jordan Jinawe. Coach the bomb for the next match. So it will not be fair to locate Jordan not say be working camp adjuna channel. Why do we have to call them again? Now young creative competition be. Say, look, because Sudan for me, just also on Bournemouth and Leicester.
David.
And if people are playing the Sudanese league, Nasa Omutim
and the league no
because of commitment near there. I yes, young man for chance. Me one of the reasons why I don't support say dress down or dress up. No. If there are particular players and with some commitment or format, would the 1 or 2 matches be? Drop them. Near England, we've seen players can't tournament, big time tournaments, serious players. Then you drop them and go ahead. So be say on Kuno Magana. Do you have to invite the player that person again?
Not again.
So national team now acquire say you play with pride. Now crowd forces your best friend. They say be no more the auntie or Munkwana boy be yana. I don't think I call the same old results. This result that we had, a man for any man home. Say Uncle Cup of Nations, say a match we are.
Big time.
The first one, that's
it.
Game 1, Angola, we away, you could not draw. With your friend in Niger, but whatever it is, a drawn game. Yaba Fienne be make amends. We play another drawn game. I just say, when I'm fat. Say, you better sa approach. You must remove to Libya. And I said this time around, yeah, best son. I be crow one has because it's a munamo diatum. We are all testifying here. Say it's the best performance we've had. Teacher say, "Yeah, I'm now you don't beat me."
Oh yeah.
Oh my, they've done their best. So now
it was enough.
Who tietie Sudan for ya? Who tietie omoni omom penny ade kakra? Unom didi nkomo a. Omo di omo hwe no mbenya wa no.
Okay.
And omo di omo who did so much say they are going to beat Ghana.
Okay, they've been winning their home matches.
And omo boy, omo strategy nyina say they will win their 3 home matches, get the 9 points, and then omo draw away now. At the ombeko, Ghana is baby no super so ombeko. They've picked a point here for to them. Omanya result on paper. But if we had beaten them, can you wait table so I can was second? And I'm wanted. Me wa. Say Angola for you ko share. No more stretch.
No more stretch. I've been up 1 point.
It's a lot of problems. Away no na. Yeah, kwa shana. Eti eniema Zach. Yeah, enough. Yeah, ready.
No, because we blaster now.
So we blaster. Say you back to Kwana.
Give us another.
Ah, we back to Kwana. So we blaster. We are second to Kwana in here, pa.
Ghana second round. Utaka second round, but
that's you.
So interesting in the sense that. So only say me idea about football. So my consistent and yeah. And you know, the Biana say, do some stage beer. Certain things happen and I mean, me the coach any.
This is a conversion of chance.
Yes. Me nim sa rebound na kudus. First rebound na keeper no buy na ko talent no. At that moment, me nim coach impact because everything that has been taught. I dey say cheni beer.
The twat them so you coach na
no, coach teaches you placing yourself very well and techniques I will train how to kick the ball in this animal no nti actually we enti ko jina park na so na eba na execute no executing here I blame the me blame individual no because at that moment you have to execute what you have been taught as training so to sare ban we instead of one abana say oboko sideways no ono ko bon direct e ko pim goalkeeper hwe inaki abu Bilbao abore bia ochin basa foi ni Real Madrid foi ni nkofo ye otiti omo a na ye yi ball e di amawa you understand sabo we the only just use technique no mabon no konchen no so akobon direct e akobo goalkeeper entendra me to o hwe the chances that a bar o ma fa o mo say ni a me say team ebobo mzoto na o man create chances a ona na mo problem with coaching I just a coach no train no nyahwe but when the build up is good when the positional changes and everything is good and you are creating chance I just say coach na make sure ma dey be ma they are doing something and you abadu say adena ya kire mo no mu wenwi adwuma no oh park ni mu amukwa na mano to papa so enti ho de based on
coach utra dey akire wie yana
say
wo me fan to atra no me
no un say coach one thing about
coach fufuro bi atra me dey to atra
em say un so to I say un say boy coach what to be coach's role
bi akaye player fufuro akobe she
obi na say go un say more of individual un say the goal scoring no
individual so na dey tum
okay boy Amadou Adam Traore full and boy titi we no unse one boy over Bas Academy and he has trained under Pep Guardiola before and this best coach now we na Pep Ekujan sense Adama nti boy pa ade ya chi win na say na boy say ka chi on kakra say na be born betimi akọ
the musical need there ko bia tia no no timi sha say ko bia be ji bi
and the problem there say
bia onim say
the act of goal scoring no and more of individual then now unim ye more because so to ball na Haaland e no players e bring boss e no
ba Pep de chere no
bi no shen Dortmund da no shen RB Salzburg da you understand he has only improved in getting more chances for him
That's what he has done.
Ah, na so no nyina kan.
It's an hand team no. But say yam boko no hye de ono a
na me just say me semiensa na so be ma me nsia ma semiensa anya no atere wa boa me.
If
I'm not scoring, you cannot take the coach out. No. A team that is not scoring goals. I also say chances. Who you coach if you mean you, Zach?
When you create chances and the boys are not scoring, and I'm more of individual boys than coaching. That is where the problem counts more. But Mr. Otuo, me feel say baby age now. Now and I address the message, and then I address the message from the president. Today, I'm coming to address the messenger. The messenger who addresses the boy that I thought Memphis and Mejitum said so content and some of can be a Mejitum. The messenger himself needs a message. The messenger address himself so trusty, no self retrospective analysis of since obedi akonya we the happenings of our national teams. No one say and be never one to ensiko. Who said this morning? I was you are trying to take away the spiritual aspect of nyama sisu ya brabom.
I'm not.
And I'm not answering you.
What do I tell? I mean, me say. Me. If I have a problem or there's a problem confronting either Juma, myself or anybody I know, I go for practical solutions first. And sana empire bonne lakabum. But I had the solve a problem. I have to solving from the spiritual point. And sana about the practical angle.
See, I practical in
yeah.
Because you see, one of our biggest problem. Now look at the players that we are producing for the Black Stars. Obia didn't cause so.
A problem.
Yeah, they already made who have no training from our system. Don't put it this way.
Until no spiritual.
Tell me, but one of those reasons.
When
we're practical. You understand? Now we have a national team that we bring in boys that need the orientation of the Ghanaian football. You don't understand the Ghanaian football. Sorry, Okwana mwa ebo hu anu opie Atalanta we pie you hu say wo botim kasia na edimrika come and play for the Black Stars. And this current FA have intentionally decided to go junior national teams with their selfish interest and
and Switzerland most say Harrison move bobo to go Switzerland. They no money.
Mpacho say enye kono mu kone problem. But getting the right guys to be there, that is our problem. And then we are in a country where an U17 qualifier. Essential from po and cannot trace those players where they are coming from. And then we are in a country where U20 collapse. Journalists cannot trace their roots. And then U20 U17 no sumase. Obati ani ese omo Togo. Obati ese omo France. Obati ese omo Switzerland. Meanwhile, you don't know even where they are coming from. So national team no. The man by Black Stars no was say bobo na. When the Black Stars was Black Stars recently no. John Spencer no bro brekum no. What we are rising through go through side level no. Ubehu John Samone boys now on bobo no. These are guys who have struggled in our league here. Asian Muntari, Lycan, Stephen Apia, 1 some more. So they are pass it through the proper orientation of the Ghanaian football. This FA have destroyed everything with their personal interests and Jurgogo deals. Young coaches can play agency.
What is happening?
Oh, are they?
That's no young can't
say only evidence. Na enye fair. Say na ya mum I say see they are talking about integrity of other people. Talk as if you do bisikani ade. How can you prove this?
Me, I'm my own evidence. I'm my own evidence.
One of these cow.
I'm a left back. We were U20.
U20. Team, Bajo.
What's that?
Or your left back or both team and I say.
Yeah. You know, one of our players.
Oh, team.
Me say me both team now. No, but you know before. Let me just say, before left back.
Yeah, man.
So that was in 2019, 2020. I want to be.
COVID period.
Yeah, that was been that time now.
No, yeah, then.
This boy. Oh, question. Oh, that's a movie. I've shared it on platforms before. Many so I check a crowd. Many no, I check oh, my car on the power because. I was in that time I was in Accra. What do you say to do? The ball, they were in Pram. I was there when the ball called me. Say, manager, you say we have to come to Pram.
You have to come.
Yes.
Okay. And you went there.
So I was staying at Kaswa. Roy, Kaswa. That was a Tuba Junction. That was where we were staying. So I have to. When I reach Pram, so today see I've my friends say, oh, this one I've shared it. I'm a FM platform. My can't natural on platform. I'll expose them on platforms. Maka, I've not hide it all. Me do one boy no me do na me pentem me do fence na me fa motor rider say time be team into no or rush me to pram fast
over motor no kaswa
da bi
anafa motor no
me do fence saying fence tema ba to dem fa nka say me pentem enti no motor na me krikr ti e do honom no or me gin ho na me see enti me see na boy no mo say all catch coach and coach one currently is coach one of the coaches in the Premier League today. And to go and trace after 2019 there no
Premier League
team and they played there from Ashanti region to so me do an all check team manager no say the manager ni o chere we ya omo go trans ya omo say omo yin free. Meanwhile on that day all their matches preparation omo ball international only no but trade the first left back
na coach no every
so every
the coach na every
na say every
the coach every
na say entire system na
oh say na o kan say also chirim
system na
so ebi a coach
of chirim
ebi a coach no ono kra na dey nobody is even aware of what he's doing into ultimate fast am nko say
the whole
that's not be fair.
No, when you supervise, when we are paying.
No, by a tiase.
Not one.
But my own say a coach in a year, and yet any other person, so that we know. Because KFL be another coaches back home. Like the moment you mention GFA, many shows will be a dream coach. So
we not one crown. You also do connection.
How can you
be a player manager?
That time,
I'm a football administrator
of Bofuakwatano.
And I'm down to football administrator. Who doesn't know this? And there's no connection. I didn't go and pay manager even player.
That time, Bofuakwa special assistant to the CEO and then the Koba Roy.
Don't wait, don't want
to so we have now what you say.
You understand?
And Jemu.
Because maybe the motor call on a family player. The only land cruisers nearby.
Obviously, a second time. What does Akito Kasasimweni? I'll say the second time I've heard him say it. So it's true. Yanka say it could be true.
Okada manager. Manager take motor go.
I top. I'm ready. Yeah, more than 10 past that. I'm going to call you. It's a Tiku.
Yeah.
Me ba cha won koda aiming scientific for everyday no so a ye na koda so aha sa me wan ayi wate e cha ye ne afọ akwa ne di nkomo 30
me come back and wasem
30 say
o kan say o say in central for
afọ akwa
ko za me no
enkofo entwen
o say
ochina e revealing
o say only 40%.
o say in central for 40% penin
ball
Francis Akwa for 30. wɔsi sɛntwerɛfoɔ Ghana ha nyinaa 40% depend ball no mu nimu ɔsi coach bi ɛna coach ne ka kyɛn sɛ mate sɛ de kɔtɔkɔ bɛ mami de kɔtɔkɔ mami a mihia wo sɛ wobɛboa ama me mɛtumi ayɛ adwuma no mayɛ ne yie ɔsi sɛntwerɛni bi gyina coach ne nkyɛn sɛ hɛ akɔɔ wei na wokɔfa ne naba wɔbɛgu team no sɛ fikɔ pɔtɔpɔtɔ na wɔyɛ bad influence na tama owie no obisa sɛ yɛka sɛ obi yɛ bad influence a saa tam na esivodro ne chips amo ɛna ne bɔkɔtɔkɔ ɔbɛ ɛne kyɛ astela no
ɔsɛ fly no ɔmɔyɛ akyɛ nti ɔmbɛsesa no
mede training na ma ɔmo
wɔyɛ old flyer
mayɛne ayifo wie yɛwie a sɛ yɛnya hɔho yɛne ɔmo wie a yɛbɛba na yɛbɛka ho asɛm
hitɔfo no
yɛne hitɔfo no wie a
bɔmpɛ sɛ tam no bɛka
Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital for na Amen Scientific Hospital almost the afidie bi aba is the best alternative medical hospital na many abris asem na am say and the stroke the nipa bebre atoto dem stroke enwodwe yare even stroke no awo mu nsem ne yade nketenkete bi ha manfo na ubechinia kwa na ekwa ade kro and ne me can for the best alternative medical hospital in Africa near Ghana you can Amen Scientific on the akansi no kono abibemamu near Ghana omo the best diagnostic machine America no wo de bomodin akọ wo so ba be show ma fidie no mahwe na omo 24 different certified medications 24 we are noted for bringing science into herbal medicine in West Africa. You Kumasi Atuma Techiman off Kwada so Fancy Road. You 18 branches across the country. Amen. Sheikh Amin Bonsu. Honestly, Nyame na yo yarisa for no. Enchi boga wa baby ani akra takra de tamale atebubu nkoko sunya who sefi. The biso ho hoy baby I wo jin bay 0277 001234 0277 001234 for Amen Scientific Hospital for this year and 0241 367349 0241 367349 bibia be kama Amen Scientific Hospital enra me wo say baba isate kanjin for kam a woko no nipa no so ahead of comment to me as answer obenya invitation after signing and kanjen ne ade no nchemu hia papa nchemu hia pa officially nema ye ya face kanjen
ntwa wo
dabi me take comment am tie and yeah ka kanjen for us we do mase
ya da kanjen for us
baba kudu ye ya munum nsuo na no the benefits kanjen de man mi pa num nsuo bi akeke na galamsey for na say nsuo na num kanjen and magic drinking water ni bi your number ye 0241 449191 this is the nyame adom mia bibiri na obenya nsuo yi bi into the offer 0241 449191 and now Santino Town so offer 0550 833 672 0550 833 672 and no no afi yama mpanyifo atenase ati yenya ntem na afi yemfa mbobbo so ye Hilltop for na twinkom Hilltop Senior High School Ima and Hubert one Hubert no neither Herbert and Hubert sa zati ni Hubert na zati no so ye de na ntahudin okay Hilltop for the unim dada omguso ya admission SHS 1 to 3 na no go for mo press adi hu mpa ne ka Hilltop for the you enkola yi mafie no abe classes na de bia koy anu anse bomu omo ya admission SHS 1 to 3 ma akwa ababiem and Hubert na physics HOD no na so de o tie wa calculate you
wavelength of your.
Me go school na science na me nya de kra. Minima de crew just teacher for na antre ya. Enti then na velocity as a deal no. Chemistry as the velocity of the and then. Me try me bre papa. Ti me ho bi oye science bia na me twema no pa. Ti wa ben no nti. Sia so ye science. No dey when ntimi nti o jai ko ye ass. Captain boy.
You should be
let me know until just
because me JSS. Obi on ko JSS. Obi no top of that me top of science of JSS.
No dey do ko SS.
Na say JSS wo ade.
JSS no abin na and na do ko SS what you anya science.
Continuation.
And let you ujai be ass.
Ana me say factors me jai no.
Na factors.
E ko no me ntimi but actually me catch off.
Eja. Timu da mai ade so mo ko wie. Mo be dey top. Ba ne ba na science achim.
Okay.
Ne ba no ko no selui achim kama. Wa ya ma ne ba. Na ti say e koso admission koso kama. Amanfo ba.
Betcha otiefo. Amanfo ba. I think say for some time now be busumi in India amanfo ba ebeje admission for the Hilltop Senior High School. Enti yeguso and then one so koboko.
General science, general arts, home economics. Ni nyina wo mo bi ho. Na Hilltop there. Ye na no ye kasa ya. You better say me di enti na wo say me choose Hilltop ahead of others.
Me and me share the teaching strategies no last week you can watch some say the pedagogies.
The pedagogies.
Yes. Adisua sesa. Kaneno a yesi akora we de onima de akora sa bere no twam. Uba Hilltop a.
But still be abon say bi.
Professionally men ji sa asem no ntum. Sa akora bi abon. The ehunu research say akora bi ane kwan for susua de. Nti Uba Hilltop a ye no we will employ all the teaching strategies and the friendly pedagogies. Maybe a semi-chere microphone ya make a semi-chere microphone. What is microphone? I make microphone as a whole. A credible class I which me I draw microphone the correct. A credible bit me I define microphone, but on the mean draw. A credible so to be the way to me I. In the end of the day, no semi me question could I answer and I'm what is microphone? Not the only microphone drawn into me and define what is microphone. I just said there honorable. In other ways, make me like I say draw the microphone, but you only define how to define microphone, but you know how to draw microphone. And they just about on boy assessment on the beer, uncle ye, but ubia I mean level of learning was ya. Into your share learning. I mean progression. I could be able to assess you na yet me up warm or what you do the opportunity. What we are looking at and say at the end of every lesson they should be learning. Said this year, akoso. And to Hilltop, you bere man krano. Says you mean who will be the strength. Now you develop one over to me. I am who you kama. Enti Faubani bra. Ye hono akora monwo Hilltop. Akora be amoy. Okay. Unya de banko adia. Learning will take place. You be buana makrana to me sunya okay.
The procedure is the same, but some of them baba me timon can you talk for mommy woman number nansen 0548 130 553 054 813 0553 and 053 338 5656 053 338 5656 and here Hilltop 4 numbers no. And what is the process and that procedure?
I think say Oba Hilltop process it is as simple as ABC. I will fear be encourage you say any process tintin we are name the here and so beba. Oba says here no ye from SHS1 to SHS3. Now the TN say omo ba SHS1 omunya release your BEC results no. I know the answer here ye beju but you have more through entrance exams. English and maths. Na ye de a place you. Na wa she suku ase. Into the TN no. But they mum so wo SHS2 and answer SHS3. You be pe bibi e di dance ye say ampa baby a ugina no ho na ugina na ya je won so nti unya transfer letter free school ba na say transcript in other cases obi one man no go school Ghana onko Ghana Senior High School and I say BBC or man on no person or the baba hands or the transcript by a bear admit is any pacron or 20 sukusu or hilltop senior high school.
Oh, okay. And find this what the running be. Oh, when I so by hilltop, you can
always switch.
We number throw was here as a
we now throw was here as assessment. Accredited.
Wow.
It's no problem.
Wow. And the M said this is for parents. It's a result. Once the results in my end, you can still try something.
Yeah, started. For more one was school, they say
a result in my end.
Yeah, started.
Oh,
yeah, started. Yes, just one. They are learning.
Me just say,
they have a very big continuous assessment. In fact, a more comprehensive than say with the BEC. Akola we yard and then continuous assessment never. Into a code JHS1, JHS2, JHS3. Hosa and your man war. The near BC now the be assessed star crans or yard. If you could BC, go BC went to me.
Is that when you are going to school?
Maybe I'll call JHS. And one you
Okay. But when you're late, you got some schools. Oh, you are not late.
Oh, you are not late. You are an opportunity no Jose Obeba. Obanswa. You be making sure say whatever is you be cover amount.
So what's the requirements in there? Una or conduct assessment.
And our previous reports, but you still sit for the exam.
Exam no dey exam no dey.
Oh, say English and maths dey for you to be able to do any program.
Saka said I'm okay. They also can continuous assessment and report.
Enough.
If you are see who, maybe I know a bit to baby now. What's your name? Maybe no. Okay. Oba, basically, I mean, also some big stiff information be a chance. Exams, no. I bet you no be me on some.
Now, my staff no say more. Now more come class size near there. More teacher for all subjects.
All subjects. Well versed and well qualified teachers.
Well qualified. So the teacher need be qualified.
Obu wa chere maths and so no or science.
Science.
Nti si say subject based. Me I make say me pure physics from the university. That's all. Oba I mean chere science or. Me go chere integrated science and I say me go chere biology because
but integrated science teacher know to me for
there be any
okay.
Specialization here. And a teacher need be any only a minimum qualification of a bachelor's degree.
Your my
one put this is the
requirement for senior high
in public schools.
In public schools. Basic crowd
and I'm very minimum.
And a minimum.
There's uncle be crowd.
Uncle be crowd also bachelor's degree.
In a specific subject.
Yeah, that must it. That must it. One more we some baby. I'm so obia. And once all back.
Your boarding facility or until you are only Kumasi. Name more person in the Obanaba boarding. Ubetimi dinner by ultramodern boarding.
Nesika kind of any boarding. Then
say the be American hilltop there. The only private senior high school. A organ high fees, no higher facility near fees. Now because when you are not charging a lot. At the form I will be a bit me afford it. Presently and charge admission kakraka to say will be one of my schools be our admission fee in Kwano. A school fees in a better times for.
Okay.
Admission is free. You just pay the academic fees and then you are good to go.
All right. Thank you, sir. Hilltop number is to be no. Parents them free obatro BC o fie. Men train and son a chiwako struggle with admission ya mfana hana. Do baby and I am just a hadre. Sikano Sunya Hunsa. Number is 054 813 0553. 054 813 0553. 053 338 5656. 053 338 5656. Ima, and Yadibisi, and I did a model so ne. Physics master. Physics and physicist. Oh yeah, do it. Physicist. But where do the pedagogies?
Teaching strategies.
Okay. Physics for we are pedagogies. Okay. Yeah.
And then the chat one say if you think of senior high school education, you think about the Hilltop School. You see, open school papa ako ewo Ghana hanum say I will say your first destination is Hilltop School. Enti me kan for Hilltop School ama obi bia oti ana say o hey say efi ene ekosi October wo so me na wie ye admission nti obi amfa ne bamra se na ebe ya yeso emoa bia wo se ye de boa wo e kire wo bana de madaachi de wo so obeye bia no otimi eye ema wo ene wabusua no nso ye betimi nso ayama.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's it. All right, Bafo. Young Quay, I want to say the man who said 40% of the current sports presenters understand football is even charitable.
Hey.
I can say less than 20% really appreciate football issues. I can debate anyone any day, anywhere. But Abraham.
Former RCC, one of you, some Daniel Daniel Pokumensa.
On
some message way.
The American, what Ruby?
Me who friend Daniel Pokumensa.
Sir, me number, I don't know his name.
Or your former circus executive.
Number no and Amber unim no.
Min Shanada. But
and I say 20% a bit my debate, you know. I was checking common group. I'm Oasbog. I just say he has something to do with Ejuma.
I know him to be.
There's a platform now. Yeah, I share one platform with him, which is Asbog. And so usually Asbog for Yana or Asbog platform. So I want to believe he has something to do with this. And also only 20% appreciate football issues, and you can debate anyone. No, we are not ready for a debate. 20% here they shouldn't be. But for grow fine. Well, lose appetite. 20 minutes. Do better. So we need ye. A day yanum grow fine. Nyani no ni bibia. Maybe a turn do be organ. Hanu benya grow fine. You can't them chrome. Do I know what to you know ni bisanso. And now grow fine makes you grow fine. Brad Digita Heba. I'm a come run about Bank of Africa. A number is 0244 596532. 0244 596532. Ya no akazo say. Express group na do kodo ba. Ya do kwa mana ne ukosua de. Ya do kwa mana ne ukoye adwuma do kwa mana ne ukwa abusua force bra ukonsra business trips. Ni nyina no hwehwe Express group achi kwan. Your branches across Ghana. We are credible. Deal with us 055 555-0067 055-555-0067 024 900-0448 024 900-0448. About for NTO.
About such a year. We are the one. You will be crying. One of the few honor. Coach Otuado. Any, if you like, the FM Penifone. Time Black Stars, we do they have a manager committee? I think they have. I'm told.
Officially, no, but obviously,
Nkofu played a role like that. Omunya Abuteno Monkofa, the video between Jordan and Kwesiapia. Tama.
It could be a private matter.
It could be. I agree. Mini problem. It could be, and I like the way it could be, but it says a lot. A catcher will say something is going on within the team. Something has gone amiss. BBB estinitrasi BBB acha. BBB nkoye. Some BBB have.
So what is wrong if one person within a group complains of something? Just say,
no, but even say obi nipa akubi bibi suwa. Say eba into the public space like this, I know you.
But where the Bibian because one has what? Yeah, why? That's what as a man.
The video only gestures. I'm saying that the timer that I know will call you to his office and find out what am I seeing, what really led you into
that
this?
This basic thing, I know they would have.
And the me person can say, "Mom,
when doesn't also no."
Oh, tell me, what they are here? What they we not betray me. My head out. No,
there's a BB Hano.
Something is eating deep into him. So what they am trying to say in a personal life, cry. So he's a senior member of the team.
But now, so boy, and he started and finished. Okay.
So
so you were talking about captains.
Yeah.
Say Blacks are some more deputy captains, and don't they have Omuni yet? Say Omu party captain. Say party is officially the captain now.
Not per se.
Oh, okay, and you're official.
Who said Jordan and said that retire in Thailand on Kase what way?
Now party Jordan Hannibal Blacks first.
Sorry, they asked me I'm making. They asked me I'm making.
So they did say there.
No, but you see, assuming the day is not coming, you're official now, but there was a game Jordan boy, yeah. You the day film Jordan boy, yeah. Oh, sorry, I think no part time also. So it looks, it appears to say Jordan is among the captains or one of the captains. And now I say seniors never team no or can be. And so Abani say in a game like this, you have a leadership. Obviously, you cannot step him. But then you to say coaches chooses who they want to be their captains and there and say they're not too much of an issue. But if a senior member of the team issues chooses to express this to an opposing team coach, so we obi awon now hate team so you cannot just brush it aside just like that. Especially when we have a game with them again. Obi nim the okachire no. Tama obi nim the okachire no. And we need this game badly. What you trying to say? Why analysis? Be man nipa yema hihye ne pa say you go for 1 point kwa ho yem forget. Enti omo mo hwe team no so the coach, the FA president and his team, the executive committee, the management committee be on, they should go back to this video. Watch the video, get people who understand videos and these things. Find out what really happened. Probably even meet the boy. Say go back to my friend because you club business no can send a chere. Go every no one can no nyina chere wo mo. Tama, as I say to me finding out Jordan's problem because one more team no Tama brasa wo no to catch him, no man nchache. Oh no influence of players ni bi mu so. Yes. Watch out team nim. On the camp or on the almost BBR currently and they Spartamu ni hwe there. I'm saying he's the most senior.
Na Pate Krobo Blaster Jordan.
I think Jordan probably
I don't think so.
I think he's the senior most. And he said how you don't brush it aside just like that. What the emphasis say the Kayemu be Kenya for forcing you crowd yentuni na ntumu. But for what we have seen in the video, clearly something is wrong. Support not to qualify for the work I have come. Tama wouldn't say Banessa. Yakwawe. After the Akobane say Yentimian qualify under his tenure as the FA president. Now, no, doesn't he see?
Jordan born national team, no? 14 years now.
14 years. He's an experienced member. You cannot.
He has been a member since 2010.
Somebody like this or concerned you cannot brush it aside.
That was a head coach.
Somebody like this is like Jordan said, or such concern to the extent that
I'm not seen a man first call up.
To explode the way he has exploded that you cannot brush it aside. Monka say Harry no, but as one make a time, gentleman be
hugely experienced. So even in his senior career, he played 111 times for Marseille. Then he played for Sochaux, Lyon, 17 matches. Lorient, 31. Aston Villa, 51. Jordan was Aston Villa. Jordan, are you? 51 times. I
think of Crystal Palace. Yeah.
Swansea, of course, Swansea. I bet you in America. They did America. And go for I confuse you. They do.
They didn't buy Aston Villa
because Jordan never played for Aston Villa. But Jordan the big channel. But information was saying they die you. About the double Aston Villa.
Did
it is Jordan who played for Aston
Villa. No, Jordan has been
Jordan bought Swansea. The day bought Swansea. Jordan is Aston Villa. Yeah.
Jordan bought Swansea, you know, and then played for Crystal Palace, and then now Leicester. Oh yeah, no.
So they failed to go to Swansea. They say Swansea. Yes.
But Jordan so go Swansea.
Oh no, so can't Swansea.
So, and when you ordinary player in the team, our concern na time you be brushing aside just like that.
Jordan no ofri France no. The first club in England was Aston Villa.
Yes, I think.
Ofri Villa no come says one or carry one Swansea.
Swansea
and Crystal Palace then
and then West Ham me wa.
This is our experience oh.
Yeah, even in England hono tama boy no onye player se bibi ha na say ya hwem.
Captain,
the areas we
to run.
The change of that captaincy, is it the case of coach prefers in that game one captain now say he's a substitute captain? I think I never bought this discourse.
And if you are be empire, so Ghana for the hurricane. We did any match and the base. I also count
because in that just was say Samuel you say 42 or Bahanya
42.
Samuel
there be nobody
Samuel was one.
Samuel say 10.
And I used to question
first time I was 10.
I only born 20 years.
You're born 10 and captain.
Samuel is number 42.
42.
Anyway, you know, and that's a highway.
The highway.
You match last time up here. Protocol match, flyer and go for your name. Sunday man account.
We are skillful.
So I'm going to talk about